It's a long, long, lonely journey, long, long, lonely trip. Where did you get the idea you could make it all by yourself? You're gonna need a guy, somebody by your side. Don't you know you can change? Don't you know you can change? Every step of the way, every step of the way.
It's a long, long, lonely journey.
Sing it tonight.
It's a long, long, lonely trip.
Where did you get?
Where did you get the idea?
Make it all count.
Make it all by yourself.
You're gonna need.
Oh, you need a guy, somebody by your side.
Shine.
Don't you know you need King Jesus? Don't you know you need King Jesus? Don't you know you need King Jesus? Every step of the way.
Every step.
Every step of the way.
How do
How do you plan
you lift your heavy load?
lift your heavy load?
How do you plan
How do you plan
to skip the
the
pitfall?
pitfalls in the road?
How do
Don't you ever get lonely? Don't you ever get sad? Don't you ever get lonely while traveling both night and day?
traveling?
Every step of the way.
It's a long, long, lonely journey.
It's a long, long, lonely trip.
Yeah,
You get the idea. You
make it over.
make it all by yourself.
You're gonna need
Need a guy,
somebody by your
somebody
side.
by your side.
Don't you know? Yeah.
Don't you know you need King Jesus? Don't you know you need King Jesus? Don't you know you need King Jesus? Every step of the way.
Every step.
Every step of the way.
How do you plan
How do you plan
to lift your heavy
to
load?
lift your heavy load?
How do you plan
How do you plan
to skip the pitfall?
to get the pitfalls in the road?
How do you plan
How do you plan
to lift your heavy
to
load?
lift your heavy load?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. How do you plan?
How do you plan
Lift your heavy
the
load.
pitfalls in the road? Don't you know you need King Jesus? Don't you know
Tell
you
me that.
need King Jesus? Don't you know you 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 need King Jesus? Every step of the way.
Every step.
Every step of the way. You ever get lonely?
Tell me.
Don't you ever get sad?
Yeah, that's right on the
You
guitar.
ever get lonely? Don't you ever get sad? Don't you ever get lonely? Don't you ever get sad? Don't you ever get lonely? Don't you ever get sad? Don't you ever get lonely? Don't you ever get sad? Don't you ever get lonely? Don't you ever get sad? Don't you ever get lonely?
Sometimes crazy.
Don't you ever get sad?
Sometimes